Hey Aquarius, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for November 1st to the 16th. With that, let's get started. So I feel like right before I even get into this reading, guys, I feel like this is deja vu again. So I feel like some of you are learning the lesson. Some of you are taking what I'm telling you. Some of you are really starting to see your worth and value, but there's still some of you that are very hesitant of change. You're very hesitant to move forward. It's kind of like you're hearing what I'm saying, but it's kind of like, do I trust her? Do I move? Like, I just feel this sense of like, I'm talking to like split. Like I'm literally in the middle and like 50-50 of you are like here and then 50-50 of you are here. And it's like, I just want to get the 50-50 that are on the bad side back with the people who have made the decision to move forward. Because I feel like once you do that, it's going to be better. Okay, so anyways, so we are going to, I want to see what you guys had to surrender for the month of November. So I grabbed my surrender cards. So this month you guys got surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. I like this, and I'm going to tell you why I like this. I like this because you should never place your value or your worth in anyone. If that person does not see your worth and your value as you, then that person does not belong to be in your life. So I don't know who needs to hear anything about worth or value this month. But Aquarius, if you're in a relationship where you don't feel worthy, if you're in a relationship where this person is making you feel like you have no value, you have no worth, then you need to recheck why you're in that relationship, okay? So moving into your reading, when I was saying I felt deja vu is because the Eight of Swords have been coming up a lot for you guys. And this tells me that you guys are still stuck in this energy. You still feel like you're not worthy. You feel like you're not lovable. You feel like that you can't get out of it. Like if you literally leave this person and move into this new path that I've been talking about, into this new beginning, it's like you're so scared of change. You're so scared of, it all falling apart again. You're so scared of you're fearing the worst. Thank you. You're fearing the worst and you don't have to. What you put out into the universe, Aquarius, is what you're going to get back. So if you are sending out negative vibrations to the universe, telling the universe, I don't trust you, I don't have, I don't think you have the right intentions for me, or whatever God, whatever you, seek higher levels. If you do not, if you send that vibration out to the universe, that is exactly what you're going to attract back to you. So it's taking a second to realize that you can move forward. You can start a new beginning. You can start a new path, Aquarius. You are worthy of new love. You are worthy of a new beginning. You can get out of this. You can move away from this. No one has any right to keep you stuck in any relationship. No one has any right to cross any boundaries when it comes to you. And you've got to ask yourself, why do you feel so unworthy and unloved? Not even really unloved. It's more of the unworthy thing that I keep hearing, but it just feels like you feel like this person is it for you. And you can't see any other person in the entire universe. But you've got to look at it from your body on the other side. It's like you're in that circle and your body is watching you go through this stuff and it's yelling at you. It's like your other half of you on the other side is like, hello, what are you doing? Get away from this person. This person's not for you. Maybe you've been having dreams. Maybe you've been having intuition, Aquarius. Maybe you've been having some interaction. I don't know what the word would be, but it's kind of like premonition maybe, where you have been seeing things or hearing things and it's like, you need to leave. You've been getting warnings or red flags and it's becoming to the point where it's like, that you have to go, but it's like, what's the first step? So it's very frustrating for me to see you guys go through this because you do not think you deserve better than this person that's keeping you stuck. But you do deserve better, Aquarius. You deserve it all. You deserve to feel wanted. You deserve to feel valued. You deserve to feel loved. You don't deserve to feel unworthy or feel ugly, or, the right person's going to love you for your flaws and all, okay? I feel like because you're so in this stuck position, I feel like because you're so in this, mindset of, if I don't have this person, like, then no one else is going to want me. It's leaving so much anxiety on you. It's leaving so much pressure. I feel like you have the world on your shoulders right now. I feel like you have, it could even be that you have your family members, your friends, your children, everyone is telling you the same thing, but it's like everything within you is telling you that this person's for you. And maybe that's true, but maybe it's just not the right time. Maybe that this person has to go and work on themselves and see what it's like to properly not even take care of someone, but to treat someone, because no one should be treating you with that much disrespect, Aquarius. And that's what I feel like. I feel like if you need help, you need to ask. Do not be embarrassed to say, you know what, maybe I'm just out of my lead on this one. Maybe I do need help. Maybe I need therapy. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I just need to talk to someone. There's a lot of people around you that want to help you, Aquarius, but you've got to be willing to know your worth and your value at this time, and to take care of you, because you are very important. You need to put the swords down. You need to just cancel everyone out, go on a mini retreat somewhere where it's quiet, where you can hear the birds, in the middle of the forest, in a cabin with a fire going, and just do meditation. And if that's not even possible and you can't rent a hotel room, go somewhere where you can be quiet, maybe in the middle of the forest, maybe in, a trail or somewhere around trees where you could just smell nature, because I feel like you are just, it's not the right time to make any hasty decisions right now. But I feel like you can't even think about anything because there's so many other opinions around you. But it just keeps going down. What's right for you. And that you can love someone with everything that you have, but if they're not treating you the way you need to be treated, you have to ask yourself, where's the self-respect? Where's the self-worth? Where's the self-value? Because you can never seek happiness, validation, any of that stuff in anybody else. If you're not happy with yourself, then that is reflecting on other people. And that's why people treat you the way that they do. So taking that rest period, taking that step back, reevaluating, rethinking about everything that you need to think about. Some of you, again, you're too busy looking at your past. You're too busy looking at what you have with this person, or what you will be missing out, or what you will be giving up if you were to leave this person. But what you're giving up, what you're gaining is your self-respect back. What you're gaining is you back. You have to be a priority, Aquarius. You have to put yourself to say, you know what, I haven't been happy because I have been missing myself in trying to hold on to this person. And I mean, the Hangman's up here. So all of these cards are telling you that for somebody, you need to let go. You need to surrender. You need to start the healing process. Is it going to be easy? No. Are breakups ever easy? Or divorces ever easy? Or, separation? No, none of that is ever easy. But I feel like sometimes God makes us go into the season of singleness because we need to see what we've been doing wrong in our lives. Maybe there's something within you that has triggered from past relationships, past hurt, your childhood, that you feel like you deserve to be treated this way. And that's why you don't want to leave, because you're like, I don't really see any problem in this. So it's kind of frustrating because I do feel like you guys deserve way better than whatever this is going on. But don't be discouraged. I don't want this reading to be discouraged for you guys, because I do feel like someone is watching you, Aquarius. And I feel like with the King of Wands coming up, this is a very strong fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius you could be dealing with if that's the case. But I feel like this person is very intrigued with you. I feel like this person's like, they want to come towards you. They want to make a commitment. They want to make an offer. They see what you're going through, and they're kind of sitting back like, why are they putting, like, I could treat her so much better. Why is she staying with this guy when this guy doesn't treat her good, right? So there's like someone on the other end, and they're like, they want to come in. They want to wrap you up. They want to be there for you. They want to like cherish you. They want to love you. But it's like they know that you need to make the decision first. So it's like moving into the Emperor, it's you being strong during this process. It's you being confident. It's you being that badass figure that doesn't take shit from no one, whether it's your friends, your family. Like, you're going to make the right decision for you regardless of how it affects anyone else. Like, you need to be like, this is my decision and I'm going to do what I need to do for me. But really listen to yourself this month. If anything from this whole video that you can take, Aquarius, is that listen to yourself, because I feel like your inner self has been screaming at you and you haven't been listening to you. And I mean, 10 of Pentacles is here. So you have so much of blessings coming towards you this month. You have abundance. You have different lessons that are coming. But this is being grateful for the opportunity to take a step back, reevaluate things, being grateful for anything else that you have in your life right now, because a lot of people don't have what you have. And, you know, 2 of Cups is ending your reading. So this just tells me that there is a new love connections coming. There's a new love commitment coming and new opportunities, you know? So yeah, some doors are closing, Aquarius, but other doors are wide open for you. So you step through those doors and I feel like you're not going to regret it. All right. So Oracle card, first one says Oblivion. Open your arms. Are you blind to the gifts around you? Do you tend to cut your nose off to spite your face? There is something beautiful and useful in dark reflections and sorrowful emotions. But these same emotions turn ugly when they're wrought and fester to become self-pity and martyrdom. The flowers are waiting for when you are ready, but do not let them die. Do not let everyone know what is going on in your head. It is time to keep up appearances. There is a great beauty and gifts around you, but you are turning your back to them. Be brave and rise above the section of self-pity. Avoid walling and indulgent sorrow. You have inflicted enough self-suffering. The girl stands in a pool of water. Her emotions are physically manifesting. The water is reflecting the moonlight, but it grows stagnant. It needs to swirl and move. Her arms are folded in resistance. She is blocking the peace and fulfillment that she yearns for, and yet feels she must deny herself. The petals are starting to fly away in the wind. Do not miss your opportunity because you are welling and feeling sorry for yourself. Open your arms and receive the gifts waiting for you. Turn your face to the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay. Opulence. It's time to lead. There is a great wisdom in going with life's flow and choosing battles, conflicts, and accepting change wisely and peacefully. There is also a time to assert your authority and trust your wisdom and leadership skills. People and situations are now looking for your guidance. Wear your success and assets proudly. They are well earned. It's time to be a light so that others may follow. The girl of Oculus wears lavish golden crown of leadership and emits a radiant glow and signifies spiritual enlightenment as well as earthly accomplishments. Being in an accelerated position gives you the opportunity to be a wise leader and helps others, much like happiness is only real when shared, and being exalted only meaningful when it helps others. Interesting. So, maybe you got to lead your own happiness. Maybe you got to take the first step. And the first step is you admitting that some things need to change this month. All right, Aquarius. So that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully it makes sense. You guys take care of yourself. I am sending you guys all love and light for November, and I'll see you guys again soon.